Got the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. I'm a rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still in my. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember for 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. I've messed up, time to escape again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Maxey. Over Hart. Maxey, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
And Hart drops them both. And here's Harden. There's the pass to Harris. Harden looking it over for the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Maxey against Hart. Outside for Randall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harris outside. Passes it to Tucker. Lets a floater go. The shot comes out. Randall with some nice D. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and Anthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Pass to Barrett. Randall with the ball. Here's Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Harris. He can't hit that time. And New York will come the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And finished off by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
The pass to Harris. He kicks it to Embiid. Three-pointer. No good that time. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Pass to Randall. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Philadelphia, please welcome to court your Sixers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
New York trailing. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Hartenstein is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Rose. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Toppin. 4 on the shot clock. Here's quickly. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks. Milton kicks to Melton. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Pass to quickly. Back to Rose. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Grimes. Another shot. Here's Toppin. Count the basket. Toppin's got his first bucket in this one.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Here's Niang. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The putback. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks with the lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Melton. That shot missing, and New York will come the other way. Now, here's quickly. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Melton against quickly. Takes it inside. Melton, no good. New York leading by 3. There's Rose with the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harrell, the pass to Milton. 76ers moving the ball around. Quickly against Melton. Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. Shoots it up. And his first shot of the game, no good. Rose in the post. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead, leading by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their mats?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Brunson. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here it finds Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's Hart. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket. Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier. Then the Patrick Ewing era. Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles. 20 years.
Now here is Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They grab their own miss. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Accepting more and more responsibility over the years. Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively.
Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Randle. Randle's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
The pass to Harris. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Nice D from Barrett. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Look at the space he had on that one.
Back to Brunson. Now, here's Barrett from outside the arc. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Excellent reflexes from Julius Randle. Wow, what a putback.
quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Here's Randall. Good. Nice job down low. Randall's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Knicks.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And we've reached the end of the third. Knicks lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, the post pair for it's Randall and Hartenstein. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Embiid. McDaniels up top. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Harden against Brunson. Randall right side. Passes it to Quickly. Here's Grimes. Shoots over McDaniels. Shot by Grimes. No good. The 76ers trail by 5. Melton passes to House.
2 minutes
Melton kicks to Harden.
2 minutes.
Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Harden against Brunson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now just a 3-point New York lead. Now Randall. 1:35 left in the game. Pass to Brunson. 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Inside. From down low. And they double up Embiid. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That'll be a jump ball.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Quickly. Softly drops in the floater. Quickly's got his first basket of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 5. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Julius Randle.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time.
One shot.
Kevin.
Thank you, David. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah.
To pick up the points at the line.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Now, here's Hart. For 3, Barrett. Rebound by Joel Embiid. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Places one from 3.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, these are the moments of responsibility that Julius Randle relishes. Now you've got to make your foul shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
All right, let's do this. Who's first?
Congratulations on winning the NBA championship, man.
My man Nate. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. It's been great having you here since day one.
Well, you know, it's been an honor of mine, of course. But my question is this, and it's real simple. How does it feel to come into the league as a rookie and help lead this team to a championship?
Man, I am speechless right now. Honestly, like speechless. You know, I feel like doing a little dance to show, you know, just how I'm feeling in this moment kind of thing.
By all means, maybe the MP dance from TikTok, yeah?
Nah, what you know about that, man? Listen, man, you got to get on social media for all that. But yeah, man, I feel like dancing, bro. Like, you talking joy, happiness, you know, all the good things in life, man. I feel like I'm in a dream, man. I just don't want to wake up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now that you've won a title in your rookie year, what else is left? I mean, have you accomplished your goals?
By no means, man. I mean, just because we won a title, that does not mean my journey as a player or as a person has to end. You know, the worst thing you can do is get spoiled by success in this.
Very true. So what else are you looking to do?
I mean, well, besides one more titles. My bad, I just had a moment. But, you know, I'm definitely looking to increase my involvement in the music industry. You know, people really got to know my personality during the playoff run. And I hope, you know, it will help as we start releasing these albums over the summer. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Hey, need some help?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, stay out of here. We got this. Don't worry.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Today, we're gonna get up and down the court in some transition drills.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Hey, right here.
Get your mind right.
Yo, look at the clock, B. We're here. We're here. Put him back. Put him back. Focus. Focus. Don't forget the clock. Check the clock. Check the clock. All day, Tyler. Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here. Come through, baby. Come through. Over it. And one. Hey, hey! What's the big? What's the roll? Switch! Shot! Hey! I got you out! Watch the screen! Think that would be it, man! Let's go. And one.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Set up! Set up! We're waiting your team. Hey, shot up! Shot up! Just like that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man. Shot, all up. Keep it going.
Next up is Play Now Online. In this OG mode, your challenge to take on various NBA teams and go head-to-head with other 2K players.
So, who won the most games in Play Now Online? Congratulations, made you quit.
Let's move on to My Team. Once again, this year's My Team was deep with more challenges and cards than ever.
And this player put in the time and showed elevated skill, earning the 2K23 title of My Team GOAT.
Congratulations, Stogie O'Shea.
My name's Stogie, and I'm the NBA 2K23 My Team GOAT.
Here's Jameson.
I first started playing My Team as soon as I picked up the game. So season 4 of last year's game, 2K22, I started playing My Team.
Take a look at the Heat. Few, if any, saw them dominating like this to start the series. They're playing their best at the best possible time. In control and eager to seal the deal tonight. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. And it's D in a power forward. And it's Green missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And he banks in the layup.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Lowry. Butler up top. Clock at 4. Shoots over Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Curry. Thompson outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Owens. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. Now Lowry. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Owens. Wiggins outside. Tries yet again. Adebayo grabs the board.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And good whistle there.
Team foul. Shooting for Miami, Tyler Hero, taking 2 shots.
throw is good.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Hero nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry finds Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Here's Owens. With the second effort. Unable to get that one. Good D by Adebayo. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Hero on the wing. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And again, the Heat missing. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. A minute 39 left to play in the first. Pass to Lowry. Hero with it. He's covered by Curry. From 12 feet, he squares up and sinks it. Hero's got 6.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
For your Warriors, 16.
In for Green. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's Payton. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Pass to D. Oladipo on the wing. From the arc, fires in the triple.
Confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Outside Payton. Here's DiVincenzo. Count it, good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Vincent. Pass to D. Lets it go from deep. Here's Oladipo, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Oladipo's got 5.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Poole, right side. Here's Owens. That shot off. Here's Jovic. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Attention, time to make some noise and welcome out.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's D in at the 5. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Warriors did not have a great showing. He added a few points and also helped on the glass, following 3 boards. He hasn't played his best ball of late, struggling to get into a rhythm, and at times he's looking flustered, guys.
All right, thanks for that report. It's been a performance he'll be looking to put behind him for sure.
Yeah, he's going to want to redeem himself for sure. He's got some serious motivation tonight.
If this was a relay race, I might put him in the first leg, get him out to a fast start, draw up a couple high percentage looks for him so he can rebuild that confidence.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he makes both from the line. Changes here for the Warriors. Owens is checked in for Looney. DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Hero against Poole. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hit his 2.
Hero on the wing. Outside Strus. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Strus. Clock at 6. Shoots over Wiggins. Miami, no good that time either. And the Warriors shooting just 38% in this quarter. 1 minute left in the first half of this game. The kick out to Poole. And it's Miami with a rebound. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Strus has got 5 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Poole against Hero. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Martin outside. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Into the Heat, Jovic, Gabe Vincent.
Launches a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Owens. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors trailing. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's D. Green covering. D gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 3. It's been a fairly even matchup so far in this one between MP and Owens, making this an entertaining game so far.
Oh, you can sense both players trying to get the upper hand on one another. The back and forth has been great.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Miami. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Over Lowry. Again, the Warriors score.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Wiggins against Butler. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
How about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Lowry.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he could create offense for himself and create offense for his teammates. And he winds those in so seamlessly.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Yurtsevens checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero. Both free throws good from Lowry. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He let me know it appears to be a strained calf muscle, but couldn't offer any other details. They won't let a player this injured back into the game, or probably any game for the foreseeable future, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Cool up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Owens. He's covered by your 7. Owens, that's good.
A little bit of work from mid-range from Owens, and that's light work.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Vincent. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Vincent's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
He buries it from 3.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
He's checked in for Looney. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins, left side. Back to Thompson. Poole against Strus. Poole's shot is off. Now here's Butler. He takes it in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Heat. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And at this point in the game, Shep Owens has been winning his matchup with MP.
Yeah, MP has put up a valiant effort, but right now Owens is a bit too much for him. Not the result MP was hoping for.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's D in at center, filling out the middle. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Owens. Back to Curry to tie it up. Drops in the 3. And that ties it up.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting to it.
Butler passes to Lowry. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And he sinks the second.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Now here's Hero. To the inside, Lowry. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Heat lead by 3. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Golden State calls timeout.
It's time for Teamsters.
Report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Butler.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 2.
That's good from Butler.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Good on both. Curry with it. Thompson outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The shot. And too long on the shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Has to be to the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Owens. Outside for Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
With the floater. Hero, no good. The Warriors trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
DK can't get it to go. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Here's Owens. Outside Curry. Takes the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Butler off the drive. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He got up to speed, and that momentum carrying him right through the contact. Butler with the score.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Owens. Second chance effort. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Owens showing some killer instinct in the clutch. I guarantee you, tune into the show, he'll be on this.
Pass to D. And it's good for 2.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 7. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Miami time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're leading by 5. 20 seconds left in the game.
Free t-shirt.
Seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Timeout call, the Heat.
Second team.
They're leading by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul. Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Baldwin. That three's off the mark. Here's D. Pass to Oladipo.
That's the end of the game.
And they've done it. The Miami Heat have won the NBA
Please make sure to
championship.
get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you at our next
This is a
event.
historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.
Y'all tryna eat, I'm tryna feast, y'all tryna eat, I'm tryna feast. Didn't know I'm bipolar, Bill. When I'm nice, see what you get when I'm untamed. In reality, on tape, I'm the same. Terry got the mic to touch, I keep that range rover for my mama. Roger that my mama told me, don't you cry over no spill meal. Yummy 8-8, tryna mac kiss meal. Shout out to the homies that be kidding. Who that look like they low, all my friends left me last year. I drove all the way here, we out here for a feast. Put that minus touch on me, you don't eat, I'm tryna feast. Yummy 8-8, cuisine talk, put that rice where you eat. We walk that wall and talk that talk, sleep. Make it where you get that, y'all tryna, I'm tryna, eat,
I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive it, you just lay it. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive it, you just lay it. Oh, spend the money. All them, they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First take a seat, then just have a sip. Feeling all the drip. Yeah, all my ninjas, they just want the beat. All you haters, take a sniff. Got the funks on the brain that I blush with it. Shit, green tea, slippy, she a real queen. I found out the theory. Super thick, it's like a rated. Fight out, oh, who that is? Bad ass club party, straight to hotel lobby.
Net!
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Let's do this!
Let's go!
Hey, right here!
one more. Just like that. Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, watch it! Hey, free him up!
Get your mind right.
Started already. Hey, right here.
You're about to get off my court.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Again. Man, I can't even watch this.
We good. We'll show you. Hey, right here.
Get your head in the game.
Get the next one.
Oh, what's up now, huh?
Next, we're headed to the rec. This player had the most impressive rec run this season, earning them the title of rec MVP.
And the award goes to Fear of God E17. Congratulations. Next, we're highlighting one of the best players in the W. The points this player put on the board surpassed all.
This season's MVP in the W is Sublime to Track 24. Congratulations.
It's Sublime Track 24. From Sweden, I wasn't expecting to be selected for anything, really. Quite happy to receive the award thanks to the 2K community.
Next up, we have another new award category. This one is for those My NBA fans.
With so many ways to build a league, so many decisions to make, championships are well earned in My NBA modes.
So this is the one for the player that is in GM in the making. The exec of the year is Chicago Ghost 45. Congratulations.
All right, here we go. My personal favorite award, the Top Play of the Year award, receiving the most votes across all platforms right here on 2K TV.
You have been voting all season long, and it comes down to this. Your
feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with D, and it's Carter in at the 1. Here's D. Carter on the wing. It's stolen by Jones. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Now, here's Butler. Carter at the elbow. Outside, Hero. Pass to D. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. The shot missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
So it's Miami now, after Kelvin Johnson missed from long range.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Vassell. Passes to Wood. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
You can tell that Wood is now so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression. Quick feet, sharp movements. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Jones, the pass to Sohan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the floater. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak?
Number
22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
That free throw good from D. 1:49 left to play here in the first. The pass to Page. And it's quickly in the corner. That one goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to D. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to D. From the arc. And they recover it. Yurtsevin passes to Oladipo. Tries yet again. And it's good on the way in.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
It doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Jovic. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 5. 20, the monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he broke it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Quickly with it. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
San Antonio, let's give it up for yours.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Jones. And it's Zohan in at the 4 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Ramos the pass to Hero. He kicks to Carter. Back to Hero. 8 feet away. And it's Miami with another.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Vassell. Here's Zohan. Back to Vassell. 6 to shoot. The 15-footer. Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
I Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Can you believe that Christian Wood went undrafted? Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
Both free throws good from Wood. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Martin's checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
Johnson against Butler. Here's the dish to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Over Jones. And he overshot that one, missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Now, here's Vassell, defended by Carter. 7-foot shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Javon Carter.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
At the line for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Vassell. Vassell hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Martin. Picked his pocket. And here is Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Collins checked in for Wood and quickly in for Jones. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
The Heat, 34.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice performance by Emmanuel quickly.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's where Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Z out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Carter in at the point. Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
A putback, rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Vassell. He has 6. They get a hand on it. Now here is Carter. No points in the game yet for him. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Johnson. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Jones. Johnson kicks to Jones. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Carter looking around. Now the pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12, and it's Miami with another.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Quickly, he's checked in for San Antonio. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Now Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Both teams changing it up here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Miami.
Hero against Quickly. Pass to D. The kick out to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
Well, he's no stranger to finishing in traffic. Oladipo does not lose his cool when he's under duress.
Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Page. And Adebayo sends it back.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And it's good, 2 points. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Out to the wing. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. He's off from 17 feet. Miami leading by 12. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wood kicks to DiVincenzo. And Oladipo pulls it down. And here are the Heat. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. Pass to Jovic. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero, no good. Rebound by the Heat.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise into a layup.
And so it's Miami sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Jones. Good work defensively by Carter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside Butler. Passes to D. Out to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here's Vassell. Wood with the bucket.
Some physical inside play from Wood, not giving up on his shot.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, Hero. Lets the three fly, and the Heat, another three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the shot goes in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embrace. Any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Shooting two.
That's good from Hero. And the Heat making a change here. Yurtsevic's checked in. And Hero drops them both. Spurs trail by 18. And there's the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. And the three off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the basket is good.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Johnson can't get it to go. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Hero passes to D. It's good.
Number 99. And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from D. And Butler sends it back.
Such a savvy defensive player. Butler positions himself well to alter shots.
Carter outside. Back to Hero. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyler Hero.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Jones, the pass to Wood. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Y'all tryna eat, I'm tryna feast. Y'all tryna eat, I'm tryna feast. Didn't know I'm bipolar, Bill. When I'm nice, see what you get when I'm untamed. In reality, on tape, I'm the same. Terry got the mic, the touch, I keep that Range Rover for my mama. Roger that my mama told me, don't you cry over no spill meal. Got me 8-8, tryna mac kiss meal. Shout out to the homies that be kipping. Who that look like they low, all my friends left me last year. I drove all the way here, we out here for a feast. Put that minus touch on me, you don't eat, I'm tryna feast. Got me 8-8, cuisine talk, put that rice where you eat. We walk that wall and talk that talk, sleep. Make it where you get that, y'all tryna, I'm tryna, I'm tryna eat,
I'm just saying, got that food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just lay it. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just lay it. Bet them money. All them, they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First take a seat, then just have a sip. Feeling all them drip. Yeah, all my ninjas, they just want the beat. All you haters, take a sniff. Got them funks on the brain that I brush for that. Shit, green tea, slippy, she a real queen. I found out the dear queen. Look at cuisine, so handle on that how be looking super thick. It's like a rated 5-star, who that is? Bad ass club party, straight to hotel lobby. Like what side you running more like spicy, bro.
I feel like we all today we turn lead. I'm young and rich, young and right like me. should learn how to use your chopstick while I'm trying to feast. I'm flossing with a. Got my brother that done loads of cooking special on the beat. That's on him for mine. W. Why that Lucy up in his.
Yo, I can't stop.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV No Sleep Uno. Congratulations on being a finalist for the top play of the year. How do you feel about being one of the finalists? One of the few.
Thank you. You have no, I'm lit beyond explanation. It's just like.
So you have a crew that you run with, right, to try to get these top plays. I know you've been submitting a ton of plays over the year. What's that like? Are you guys just showing off and just beating people like me out there, or what's going on?
I've always been into 2K. I played 2K since the Dreamcast, from 2K1, from Allen Iverson till now. Like, every 2K, it is what it is. So before the games, watch your 2K TV episode. Dang, he's on there. Okay. Hey, but we can make that, like we can really do it. So me and No Sleep Diego just really sat down and just said, bro, let's just get in there, put out as many plays as we can. They like one, that's all that matters, and we can just go from there.
Well, the community has voted. We've tallied up all those votes, and you, my friend, are now the sole winner of NBA 2K23's top play of the year. How you feeling?
I feel like y'all playing a prank on me right now. Because
No, you got it, man. That was the most iconic lob since Wade to LeBron, my friend. That was unbelievable. This ain't no prank. That was the best alley-oop we've seen, and the fans voted for it. You're the top play winner.
Oh, man.
At this time, we ask that you please direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony. Caleb Martin! Victor Oladipo! Number 99.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's D in at the power forward position. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's Bane. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. Miami grabs the miss. Butler with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. The shot by Butler, no good. From deep, Morant gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Pass to Butler. Carter on the wing. And here's Adebayo. Carter with it. Pounded by Morant. Fires the 3. Carter, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. Buried from 15 feet out.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Here's D. The rebound by Jackson.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
You know, it's clear now the teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smithy.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Out left to the wing. Here's Jackson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Butler. Carter on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Morant. Beyond the arc. Adams. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
A line change here for Miami. A big group substitution. Memphis trailing here. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's D in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. shot from the mid-range. That's good on the jumper. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Can't play D any better than that. Fred Van Vliet just knocks down tough shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You got to be able to defend him that far out.
Back to Morant. Jackson, right side. Pass to Bain. Over Butler. Bain, no good. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting at 45% of the game so far. Shot from 12. Here's Jackson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Carter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
First team foul.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. And so Carter nails them both. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Bain. Pass to Van Vliet. Jackson on the wing. Counted by Adebayo. The Heat with the lead.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bain, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Adams. Fader on the way. That one's wide left. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
As they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Hi, guys. Well, seeing their last time out against Spurs was all business. We finished with 10 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. He was a big reason we were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation.
So it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for Memphis, Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside gets the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Outside Bane. This one for three. Memphis the rebound. Outside Morant. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. They get it again. Jackson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Bane. Finished off the break.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Hero against Bane. Pass to D. Now here's Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adebayo's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Bane finds Morant. Here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Outside Morant. Outside Bane. No good with the triple. Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Adams, the pass to Bane. And here's VanVleet. He's guarded by Hero. D pulls it in. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Up top, Hero, guarded by VanVleet. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hero's got his first basket of the night.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Pass to Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Miami calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Come over it.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The lead is 2. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's D in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Jones against Hero. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Jones. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yeah, each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Now at the line, Javon Carter. 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Carter. He's off on the second.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Moran against Carter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moran. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Memphis ball.
The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Carter against Morant. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Jackson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami trailing. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Moran against Carter. Outside Bane. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Adebayo with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Hero against Bane. Hero with the bucket. Now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Pass to Bane. Inside. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Bane.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Moran against Carter. Now Butler. Back to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Morant, pass to Jackson. Butler covering. From deep three-point range. Memphis the rebound. Here's Jackson. Adams inside, working on Adebayo. They get it back. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Steven Adams, 1.
Drops for Adams.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Trailing by 9. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter here.
Vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the free ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Down low. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Adebayo. Goes to the fadeaway.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Morant, the pass to Bain. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
The finish! And then Morant with the jam!
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports.
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that.
Mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life, so I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool, just when I think of now. The events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering. Now are these in this house up to something? So they can function? Well, yes and no. Meant to meet at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yell ho. Meanwhile the video starts playing. BET college radio in a van, packed full of what up in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept the number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's like, now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack. Got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and a low jack. You're kind of fast for that fella in class. He used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be. That words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly one said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Knicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. Myself and Big Boy, well you knew what was torn. That's right, you were around before we gone. Well, Torn had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands. Got to laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me. How's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. Cause I started the second album off on another note now. That note was something off, but see I balled out, and for I fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise, east was the street to make bread. Never primary concern, just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, rosters and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through the phases trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone. Why you do that girl like that, boy? You ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, we do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant I'm on a car. Or even when your girlfriend that went to Maze, mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a good favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in your yard. You fix it up, you should get out, you give it grams, you give it more, you give it all your time, but that's all you can think about.
I like it. Great choice. Those suit you perfectly. That seems like it suits you.
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB that gang, y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only, I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake, they like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to Tio. All white bloods, OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro, got that. Did a Pico too. Like Michael and Tito. Give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they been quick to ruthless. We don't really got no feelings, I'm a laugh. Ain't no giving circle glass ball. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is in my own lane. See me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody, keep it where we go and be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be balling.
You.
Yes, you are going to receive a digital copy of NBA 2K24. So, will we be seeing your top play in Season 10 of NBA 2K TV?
You know it. You know it. You know what would make it even better if I could pull the top trades on 2K team, because we really want to do a no-sleep versus 2K TV team.
Oh.
Wow, we definitely have to set it up.
They're going to win, probably. I'm going to be honest. Y'all are probably going to win.
Okay.
If you're throwing lobs like that, we're in big trouble,
When
Alexis.
if he got a top play on Team 2K TV versus the world?
Oh, you see?
I see the vision. I see the vision.
Me and Alexis, we're here.
You're going to have some competition. There's a couple top plays on us. I'm going to be humble and say that. So you're going to have some competition if that's the case. Any shout-outs that you want to give before we hop off?
Oh, to the team, no sleep. I got to give it to No Sleep Diego, No Sleep Rhino, No Sleep Tired, No Sleep Rah Rah, and No Sleep Lonely. Got to give it up to my guys. Without them, that's what I do it for. I pass the ball to them. They score more than me. They do all the dirty work. I just play defense and look for the open man. And I won it off an assist. That's pure me. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Well, congratulations, and we can't wait to run with you next season.
I'll be there bright and early with my million VC spent all up. I'll probably save a little bit of it, but the rest of it is going bye-bye.
Congratulations again. Top play of the year winner.
Thank you. Thank you.
Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. D out there with Adebayo. And it's Carter in at the one spot. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Kuzma outside. Top of the key, Beal. Bryant against Adebayo. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Now here's Butler. Passes it to D. And the pass to Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Basketball.
Wizards with possession. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And that one, good.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points, 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
And here's Beal after Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Beal, the rebound by D.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Shots good by Hero.
Assist from the touch
number
on the
99.
interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Ryan passes to Morris. Wizards passing it around. Beal against Hero. The wide open look here for Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good. For Miami, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Down low. And he comes up with the deuce. D's got his second basket of the night.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Right side, Bryant. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Heat. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Beal against Hero.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first
Count that bucket. Heroes got 7.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Things not going their way, and he wants.
So it's Carter who brings the ball up for Miami. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. G out there with Martin. And it's Carter in at the 1. And here is Beal after Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Right side, Bryant. Stolen away. And here we go. It's Butler with a short break in the action. Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button. We saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, to wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Here's Hero. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Fires for 3. And it's D missing. Wizards trail by 14. Beal taking his time here. Shoots over Hero. Beal can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And tenacious play there
Shooting
for
for
Hero
Miami.
in the paint. Refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
No good on that. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash. And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the second free throw, good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Another miss by Kuzma. The Heat leading by 15. Pass to Butler. Hero with it. Pass to Carter. Adebayo with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one drops.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Now here's Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
For Washington, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
He hits the second from the line. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to D. Fires the three. Morris with the rebound. Wizards trail by 16. To the middle. Here's Bryant.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Passes it to D. Hero kicks to Carter. There's the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16.
2 minutes.
Second chance effort. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in. And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
When you allow the scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Washington calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage.
We've reached the end of the first half of play.
That's the end of the first half. With
They
the
lead
score,
by 13.
Your Wizards.
They'll be back shortly, live
22.
from Washington.
The Heat, 35. Let's make some noise.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bryant in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Kuzma against Butler. Lets it go. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 13. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Carter. Hero's got 13 points.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Morris, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Shots good by Hero.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Morris passes to Abia. Beal against Hero. Releases from 15, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got his first 2 points.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown in his playmaking. When the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
It's Bryant, high post. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morris against Carter. Back to Hero. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
One shot.
That one misses for Hero. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the report, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Carter kicks to Butler.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Misses from 6 feet away.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Outside, Beal. Back to Morris. On deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. D passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 19. That sets off a 5-game tour for Washington. Calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution
changes
on the court.
Now, here's Gafford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. D out there with Adebayo. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. Right wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Wow.
First
He got
team
whacked
foul.
on that, which shouldn't be much debate
At
there.
the line for the Heat, number 99. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Wizards trail by 21. Morris kicks to Beal. Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
Hero against Beal. Hero on the wing. Carter outside. 5 to shoot over Morris. Carter finds Adebayo. And that one is off. And Washington the other way now. Morris passes to Avdia. Now Beal. Up top Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Gafford cans them both. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Carter against Morris. Here's D. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Kisper's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Corey Kisper.
It's stolen by Bryant. Morris outside. Kicks it to Kispert. Six to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Bryant finds Morris. And again, Washington no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hero against Beal. Now Hero. Defense right on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And this guy is a
Second
gamer.
team
Hero embraces any
Shooting for
chance he
Miami.
can to
Tyler
draw a foul
Hero.
while taking a shot.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Hero drops them both.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Pass to Kispert. Ryan against Adebayo. Bryant the pass to Beal. Count that one. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes. Outside, Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Carter with the 3. Rebound, Washington. Morris inside. He's covered by Hero. Morris, no good. Outside, Butler. Pass to D. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion in 2 cities, which seem... So Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.